location highlighted. Proceed to the bunker.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate. Agent! Follow me!
I need backup!
Jump over it!
I got you!
Hostile threat detected.
Not
Take
scared.
cover.
Got it, Divison! They're coming from behind that barrier!
Incoming hostiles! Keep firing and take them out! They keep coming! Hold the line! Watch your flank! Don't stay in one spot for too long!
I'm in a bad way here!
Agent! We have to get down there to help him!
Be okay.
Got it! Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades, and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. This is a distress code with coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Who can save us then?
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Alright guys, welcome to Division 2. This is gonna be the intro. The intro to the DLC of the Warlords of New York. That's basically how you can boost from level 1 to 30. But with the DLC you have to buy that separately.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
There's actually seasons in this game. At the moment it's on season 3.
On a Division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of Hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Right now it seems like what we're trying to do is actually get into the White House, where all the Division agents are. After that, there is a chopper what will take us to the DLC.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come
So, we were the division coordinator upstairs. The first step's what you need to do before you can actually go into the Warlords in New York.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Just to let you know, if you do not have the DLC, you cannot boost straight to it. You need the DLC. My brother had the normal game, had to get him the DLC for him to actually go to the Warlords in New York. Otherwise you won't be able to actually bring stuff back. Where's the coordinator?
Got a skill for you. Which one do you want?
It kind of doesn't matter at this moment of picking which skill you want, but I'm gonna go with Hive anyway. Passionately, I'll go with Seeker. Seeker's actually better than this. Spreads out, does more damage. Just stick that in that slot.
Goodbye.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
So you can actually run through all the missions, get all the way up to level 30.
A distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Basically, you can run through all the missions from basically like 1 to 30 all the way through. But on this one, I'm actually just going to go straight to New York.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
I'm going to go boost to New York. So basically, you'll automatically boost to level 30. You can reach World Tier 5 as well with it. But here we go.
The division was on the brink of collapse. Agents were called to DC to try and stave off a civil war. Deadly factions roamed the streets and vied for control of the nation's capital. Hyenas, opportunists who exploit the weak and vulnerable. Outcasts, green poison survivors seeking retribution from a society that abandoned them. And the true sons, mutineers and deserters guilty of war crimes. Alongside brave civilians, we fought to stabilize DC and took back the city. But we couldn't defeat the power of corruption. Military contractors known as Black Tusk invaded and tried to undo everything we had accomplished. We stood our ground, and with the odds stacked against us, we pushed them back. There are still dangers out there. It's up to us to remember what we are fighting for.
The division have suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fela will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear? Lau, do you copy? Fuck, we need to get down there.
Right, here we go. Welcome to the Warlords of New York DLC.
Get to cover!
God, look how much armor we have right now.
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
ho ho, all headshots.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can. Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
The armor is sweet. What's that? It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33 armor. Wow. Maybe when I level up it's gonna go down.
Unknown
Stick
biological
with what it
compound
is.
detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts.
17k.
Keep an eye out for survivors.
That's normal body armor, it doesn't matter about that. Wow, I've got so much body armor, why? Oh, I've got to check weapons. Bear shot. Jump's crazy. Ump's 16. It's got accuracy. Nah, let's go crit. Yeah, critical damage again. That's accuracy as well. It's like crit damage. Crit damage is really good. What should we go? Let's go wrinkle. Ultimate ability. M32A1 multi-shot grenade launcher. 6 mags. 98 rounds per minute. 274.7k damage. Oh, we've got additional. Well, that's higher than that, but not with the bar. Oh, the bars have gone down now. Okay. Let's check this. 24k. 33. We're gonna
Entering contaminated area.
We need to get down there. Come on. Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors. The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive. Shit. There's gotta be Rikers coming into the basement. Agent, cover us while I get these people out.
What's that bleeping sound?
Dragoff said you want to live? Keep talking about these
Oh, you can actually mark the wheel.
Agent, this is Lau. There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
I'm just gonna change this up. Drone. Let's send a cooldown. Torrent. Can I change that for Seeker Mines? got some different armor. 47k. More weapon damage there. Actually, I should be able to change this with the drone now. Let's change that with E. Change your seeker mines to Q. Wait, it says it's active. I'll go wait for that to cool down before we can switch down now.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Analysis complete. Javier, Kajika, James, Dragoff, Theo, Parnell, Vivian, Conley. Status, rogue. Analysis complete. Aaron Keener. Status, rogue. Contaminated area.
After Coney Island,
so I
we
should
knew
be able to
Keener was
change
working
this
on
now.
some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have
We
arrived.
already got
They're
drone. What am
extracting
I
the
doing?
survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement.
Seeker.
I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
Seekers and drone. Yeah, I checked it up. Even if you get to level 30 and you don't have the DLC, you literally can't go onto Warlords in New York. You need the DLC to actually do the boost and the actual game as well, if you want to do both, whichever. But you can literally get to level 30 and then carry on with the other missions. But if you want to go to the Warlords of New York, get level 40, you need the DLC. Is this even one shot anymore? Oh yes it is. Secret in them out. And drones are.
I'll make you my goddamn.
The
So you
survivors
got
have
pair
been
of gloves there?
extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven.
Give us a little bit more armor. Let's restart.
We got incoming. I need you up here.
Exiting contaminated area.
Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sends us Haven's coordinates. Let's go.
Let's see which weapon I got. G36C. Actually does a bit more damage. Let's go for accuracy on that. Critical hit. Oh, there's a headshot damage on this one as well. Critical hit chance is always the best normally. An extra 10 more rounds. And on this one we will go with let's go with Liberty. Hey, did I get more armor? No.
It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York.
Says poor connection to server. More information in settings/network status. Settings. Network status. There we go. Seems like we're all good. I don't know. Unless their servers are messing up. Yeah, no, missed that case there. Is this a bag? Yeah. +1 notebook.
Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead.
Not really sure what notebooks are for, but
That should slow him down.
boom. Nice. Oh. There it is. What do you mean you're surrounded? Oh.
Come on, we've got to keep moving.
You turn around telling me that you're surrounded, but you're not.
Back in DC, they seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
She runs slow motion as well. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's one of the med boxes from the other one.
Get back!
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to.
I'll shoot you even though my laser's too high.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the Division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Welcome to Medic Wellness area. Is it really? Check in here. Let's go have a look around. Oh, we're not allowed in there. I guess we gotta go speak to this person.
Fuck that! The Division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck-ton better than it ever was back in Midtown. These people feel safe.
You're right. The situation feels better for you now. But feeling safe doesn't mean you are safe.
It's getting pretty rough out there, Paul. But it's your decision.
Do what you need to take care of Keener. And then I want you out. All of you.
Keener is our main target, but right now, his whereabouts are unknown.
That bastard's hiding somewhere in the city, planning his next move.
Based on the footage you found in City Hall, we've managed to get leads on the other 4 rogue agents.
Theo Parnell, tech specialist and conspiracy theorist.
His whereabouts are unknown, but we think he is linked to the surveillance drones we've been tracking around the city. One was recently shot down in Civic Center. We need you to recover the drone. You might be able to find him from the metadata.
Vivian Conley, explosives expert and a high-ranking leader for the Cleaners.
We've been getting reports of increasingly aggressive Cleaner attacks in 2 bridges. Check in with the local peacekeepers. They've been tracking their movements.
James Dragov, heavy weapons expert, and the acting leader of the Rikers here in Lower Manhattan.
He's holed up in a fortified compound in Wall Street. We've had some agents looking for a chink in his armor for some time now. Check in with the local safe house for more info.
Javier Kajika, tactical operations expert.
He's a ghost, but he leaves a remarkable signature. We've had reports of a number of patrols being ambushed in Battery Park. We're pretty sure it's Kajika. Best bet would be to follow his trail and see where it leads. There's no time to waste. Going after any of these targets will bring us closer to Keener.
In the meantime, we'll do what we can from Haven to support you. Good luck, Agent.
Alright, that's basically all we've got time for this on this game at the moment. I hope you liked what I've shown you. But please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.